Wow. Wasting no time. Seth LeDuc pouring those punches on.
How do you prepare against Seth LeDuc? I mean, what was his schedule? On Wednesday, get mauled by a pit bull.
Get hugged by an actual bear.
Right. On Thursday, allow myself to be run over by a steamroller. Friday, let mom park the car on me. I mean, what kind of training? And look.
He just seems impervious. Wow, you can just see the whole ring shift with this weight.
Between the power of Seth LeDuc, if he had gas when he did that, that would be a war crime. That would be against the Geneva Convention.
I don't know if you've noticed this here, but one of our turnbuckle covers has come loose on the bottom rope. This could be bad news for Nick Willis. He's taking a full weight of Seth LeDuc on his chest.
I think the time of it could be bad news for Nick Willis came when he walked out.
Yeah.
The turnbuckle being repaired now by staff.
Big boot and a miss. Drop kick staggers the Giant. Oh, but a big clothesline sends Nick Willis back to the mat. Fans trying to get in the head of the Maple Leaf Monster, chanting Maple Leaf syrup now. Maple syrup.
Right. You know that maple syrup doesn't come from leaves, right?
Right.
All right, just checking.
I'm just so used to saying Maple Leaf Monster.
Right.
Just didn't quite come out right there. Shades of the late Dusty Rhodes from the Maple Leaf Monster.
A little sign of respect. He may be a monster, but everyone loves the American Dream, who passed away, unfortunately, a week ago. And Khan now. Khan putting a beating on Nick Willis and dumping him to the outside.
Seth LeDuc just seems so unstable since he's made his return to the WWA. I don't know what happened to him while he was gone, but it couldn't have been good. Oof. So much weight in a right hand like that.
Oh, no. No, no. Oh!
These fans trying to move out of the way. Well,
it's like a natural
train.
disaster.
Yeah, it sure is.
Seth LeDuc, the unnatural disaster. Nick Willis.
There's how you prepare for this.
A springboard drop kick, but it barely staggers the big man.
Nick Willis needs to do more of that and less of that.
He doesn't have enough. There's just not enough in strength to get through.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Huge sidewalk slam. Is it really a sidewalk slam with Seth LeDuc? I mean, isn't that at that point a highway slam?
Yeah, freeway slam.
Right. 1, 2, and somehow Nick Willis kicks out. You know, I may have played too much Mortal Kombat, but there's a good chance Nick Willis's arms just come off right here.
Well, it seems plausible with the Maple Leaf Monster, but he was able to reach deep and find an escape there. Looks like Seth LeDuc is hurting. Still on his feet, though.
Oh! A drop kick and another.
Yet another drop kick. Staggers the Monster, but still on his feet. What's it going to take down this big man?
Looks like he's hurt his gut a little bit, though.
Nick Willis going up top.
You talk about taking out the legs of a big man, but taking out the core, putting a lot of pain in that core could be effective as well. Missile drop kick off the top rope. And LeDuc still now, finally, goes to the ground.
Oh, now Kahaji Khan trying to insert himself into this match. Nick Willis taking his eye off the prize here.
This is going to be bad, but Tim the ref busy as well. And oh no, the hockey stick. Oh! Nick Willis avoiding decapitation. And a huge opportunity here. Willis, swanton bomb, and the pin. 1, 2, and interrupted, not really saved.
Well,
Kahaji Khan.
The win's going to go to Nick Willis either way here, but Nick Willis had this one fair and square.
It's going to go in the books as a disqualification, but I think you're right. It was a win for Nick Willis either way.
Yeah, it looked like it was in the bag to me. And also to Kahaji Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim, the ref's decision is your winner via disqualification, Nick Willis.
Congratulations, you won, but you're on your own against these two.
Here's your prize. Having your guts squirted out by Kahaji Khan and Seth LeDuc. Somebody get out here and stop this. The referee wisely has gotten out of there, but it's his job to maintain control. Now, I guess I can't blame him. I wouldn't want to stay in there either, but.
You're watching WWA Amplified. Hope you're enjoying some classic matches from WWA's past. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss any WWA action. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW. Event info, news, and more can be found on our Facebook page, World Wrestling Alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my knowledge, the first time that I've ever been a part of one of these matches, maybe the first time ever in WWA that we have a British rules match.
Well, I think Tim needs to get out
In
more.
this match, It will not be your regular one-on-one match with a pinfall or submission. There will be 3 5-minute rounds that will take place. And each wrestler will have 3 warnings that are going to be issued to them. And if they go into that, then the favor will go into the other person's corner at that point. So this will be a very interesting match to see how it goes. At the end of each 5-minute round, they will have a 20-second rest period. Then they will go again. And at the end of the night,
what is going on?
Are
we in the Twilight Zone?
No punching. That's also a part of the rules.
I've never seen something that attractive for a WWA show.
The choice lies in the final decision with you, the fans of the WWA. Introducing first, accompanied by his personal butler, Cortland Moore.
Cortland Moore is probably the best butler anyone can hire.
That's
the only
butler I know personally.
Alexander Knight.
Cortland Moore certainly has been key to a lot of Alexander Knight's victories.
His opponent this evening in this
so effective,
match,
if not underhanded.
Xavier Barbosa.
Who's Xavier Barbosa anyways? I know I'm wrestling him later tonight, but who is he? Ain't nobody.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not, for a guy his size, Xavier Barbosa is actually a high flyer, so just watch out for him, because if he hits one of his moves, you may die. Certainly not a man you want to underestimate.
He's built like a fat lesbian is what he looks like.
Just the pinnacle of integrity here.
And look, before he can referee or check Alexander Knight for weapons, the butler makes him put on hand sanitizer.
No dirty hands on Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight is rubbing his chin. Hands in the air, print as usual.
Like he just don't care.
I don't know. Maybe either he doesn't care or maybe he just cares too much. Look at the stance in the corner there. He just looks so
laid back.
Yeah, like he just looks
already
like
knows he's going to win this match.
Like he's looking 15 minutes into the future when he's in the back, when his butler's wiping his back down. He's already got the win. He's on his way home, and this feud's finally over. I'm sure he's tired of listening and dealing with this Nick Willis guy. He tried to get him to join his team, and Nick Willis slapped him in the face. He disrespected Alexander Knight, and that's something he's not going to settle for. Now, look at him taking him to wrestling school.
Much of a team left to join.
And that's all Nick Willis' fault, because when Nick Willis declined, he started running his mouth. I believe, in my heart, he went to all the other members of Knight Enterprises and somehow talked him out of following Mr. Knight, because Benny Bray's still here, but for some reason he's not ringside. He hasn't been entering with Mr. Knight. Seth LeDuc disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. Who else was there? Kahaji Khan's went on his own. I think he's done had a meltdown from losing the national title.
You got to think there's a buffet somewhere with LeDuc at it.
That's quite possible. A Canadian bacon buffet.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
Look, he's already won this match.
Look, Nick Willis has no chance right here. He's just going to break his wrist and walk away. Break the wrist and walk away.
Only defense, Nick excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Same guy, it's okay, they both suck.
They dress exactly the same.
That's all they can afford, brother. They live in Livermore.
Former tag team partners. Nick Depp, former member of the WWA. And round of applause from my cohorts here.
I give that a 10.
The only defense that Nick Willis has is on the top rope. He's not even going to get the chance to get up there.
Definitely going to be an uphill battle for Nick Willis as up and over counter. Willis
holds on to the rope and a standoff.
Thinks he's Karate Kid.
See, the only time he gets a little bit of the advantage is when there's a flip turn. That's the only thing he has is a flip.
And a ridiculous haircut.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous haircut for sure.
Him and Xavier Barbosa, neither of them shower.
And if they do, it's very settling, and they probably shower together.
They even take baths in this nasty river over here in Livermore.
That's about all they got, man. I bet all these people in this crowd just all meet up together and go jump in the river together. Oh, wait, look at this. Alexander Knight claims to get a close fist to the mouth, and there's one warning for Nick Willis. I believe if he gets 3 warnings, he will be disqualified automatically.
Alexander Knight claiming he was punched in the face.
Nick says he didn't, but I saw it. Closed fist right to the mouth.
You share the same set of optics as the referee.
No, I don't.
You're blind.
I'm not blind. I have 20/20 vision.
The referee's blind.
He may be blind. Look at the way he walks. He walks like a damn monkey.
He waddles when
He's
he
trying
walks.
to get in there. Oh, wait. And another closed fist.
Oh, there was no close
I saw
fist
that
there.
fist.
Shut
I
up,
saw
Lyle.
it.
Shut up, Lyle. That was another closed fist to the mouth.
There was no fist, and both of you know it.
There was a fist. I saw it with my own
That's 2 warnings
eyes.
right there. He gets 1 more warning. He may get DQ before he ever gets out the box.
One warning so far against Alexander Knight.
I guess that's only 1 warning. Never mind. I can't count.
I forgot. No, people in Livermore can't count.
Obviously, the ref don't know how many warnings he gave.
They graduate after elementary school.
He had a warnings warning.
Disgusting here.
Maybe the first one was a warning for his warning.
It was a verbal warning, and then the next one was a write-up.
A write-up. We should have got him a flag. We should have flagged him. And Alexander Knight, once again, he's got him in the corner. Nick Willis will not break the hold.
He's going to punch him again. I hope he gets disqualified.
But oh! There you go. There you go. A little bit of showmanship getting busted.
No, ref, you didn't see that. He wasn't
Alexander
cheating.
Knight made an accident. He had an accident. It's okay.
He was trying to block the punch that he thought was coming from.
Yes,
Willis.
yes, he blocked the punch. He was trying to block it.
You two are unbelievable.
We're just calling the facts.
Whoa! Oh!
Oh! Little bit of judo here. And another.
Oh, that's the first round down. Maybe Nick Willis knows a little bit more wrestling than we thought.
Signifies the end of round 1. They will now have a 20-second rest period. 20-second rest period.
Honestly, I feel like the longer this match goes, the more of an advantage Alexander Knight has. He's used to working main event matches for the title, and Nick Willis, I don't think he has the cardio to hold his own in a 15-minute match. As you notice, he was the first man sitting on the stool, the first man getting a drink of water.
Nick Willis, certainly impressive though, as even though he hasn't been able to go to his primary well of attacks, still holding his own against the former champion, Alexander Knight.
Me and Alexander Knight already have reservations tonight after our big victories.
We're now ready.
We're going to eat dinner together. Are you coming?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Alexander Knight's paying for all of us, isn't he?
Yes, he's got the money for
He
it.
said caviar, lobster, shrimp.
So that's why the two of you are so in bed with Alexander Knight. He's paying you off.
I have never slept with that man.
Never.
And he has not paid me off. He's buying me dinner because
buying us dinner.
A lot of what he knows in the ring is because of guys like me and Brett Taylor. He's been watching us ever since he was a kid.
It's true.
That's why he's so good. His idols go Ray Waddell, Brett Taylor, Ric Flair, Donald Trump.
So he puts Ray Waddell above
Steve Jobs,
Brett Taylor,
and then God. Yes, God's number 6. I'm first.
I think me and him are actually tied.
We're tied. I'm a little bit ahead, but we're tied.
I think I'm a little more ahead.
Oh!
Shut up,
Hard
Lyle.
punch.
That was open-handed.
Open hand.
Open-handed with the back of the knuckles.
I don't know what match you're
If
watching,
the ref
Bilal.
didn't see it, it didn't happen. That right there was open hand palm strike to the eye.
I don't know what match you're watching.
That would be the one we're watching right now between Alexander Knight and Nick Willis.
Get off your phone and watch a different match that's in front of us.
You're watching cheating. You must be watching the best of Jordan Whitaker, the best of Teddy King, or even the best of CCW on that phone.
Oh, I thought there was nothing going on between you and your brother.
Call the action in the ring. Keep your eyes on the task at hand. Lyle Valentine. If that is your real name?
And how about you be a little bit more biased?
Unbiased.
Unbiased, yeah.
A little more unbiased.
Unbiased.
A little less biased.
I will try and take as many cues from the two of you as I possibly can.
You know, if you listen to us, you'll learn how to do commentary one of these days, kid.
I'll give it my best.
That's
unbelievable.
Right. Your partner calling sick today?
He was out with a family illness.
That's what they're saying. The truth is, he was staying home to watch the best of Superstar Ray Waddell.
When can I get a copy of that?
For a small fee, I can hook you up. Oh, duck. He's going for it
Up and
again.
over.
It will not work.
You know what's
twice.
funny about that? I can do it a whole lot better.
An attempt at a hard fist missed, backfired on Alexander Knight.
You do realize you're setting with the future national champion and the future WWA heavyweight champion?
It's true.
Really? Is somebody else here?
No, look, I'm also going to go on and win both titles that WWA has and defend both of them each show. That's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm more of a champion than Teddy is.
So, Ray, you're not going to win anything. He's going to win both titles.
Maybe one day after I retire, but here in the near future. Oh!
Oh! He cheated.
Hey, that right there is a disqualification.
He cheated.
1992 WCW rules. Over the top rope. That's right there, disqualification. That's Bill Watts era.
That actually was the old rules.
Yep, he's disqualified.
A long
As
time
far as I'm concerned, Nick Willis just lost the match. And now he's picking on a little Butler. Come on.
Butler never did anything.
Ain't that the truth? What's he doing now? Oh, and look at the strength. What is it?
Oh!
That didn't sound good.
We already know Alexander just won it. Pack it up. Let's go home.
You know, in every British Rules match I've ever seen, they have never been on the floor, so I don't really know the rules right now.
I don't either.
I guess it's a count out because he's at 5. The ref knows what he's doing for once, I suppose. And look at these kids running, worried about Alexander Knight's health.
There's going to be a stain on the
Well, hey, that's a
concrete.
disqualification. Why is he touching the other wrestler?
Alexander Knight, all these kids are so worried about him.
Xavier needs to go.
Alexander Knight in the ring now.
It's okay, children. Alexander's okay. Calm down.
And
These kids have something to look up to.
Willis just barely making it in before the count of 10. Hard boot to the skull of Nick Willis by Alexander Knight.
Irish whip to the corner. Whoa. Oh, Alexander Knight too quick for Mr. Quickness High Flyer.
Oh!
Hey, you see what Alexander just did there, Lyle? Guess who learned that from? Me.
Okay.
Look at the submission on right here. You can tap him out. This
is the end of the match right here.
This right here is a modified Texas Cloverleaf.
This could be the end of the match right here.
I think he's going to tap out. I can't really quite see. Oh, no.
The time has expired.
I believe if that time did not expire, we would have a winner in Alexander Knight. Nick Willis just got a lucky break.
Round number 2 has officially.
Oh, he's feeling it, though.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with you there. Alexander Knight did have victory in the palm of his hand.
A 20-second rest period starting now.
This right here is the final round. 5 minutes for there to be a winner. If not, it will go to the fans' decision. Let's hope that does not happen.
Now, both of you are going to be in competition later on tonight.
Yeah.
And
guess what I'm wrestling? Guess what I'm wrestling?
What you're wrestling?
Main event, duh.
Against the current
Guess who's semi-main? This guy.
And you know what? You're right. I'm wrestling against the current WWA champion. Look, too scared once again to defend his belt. The title's not on the line. Why? Huh?
Who did?
Answer me that. Why is the title not on the line? Because Teddy King
is scared.
A word I cannot say on commentary.
Help me out. When Teddy King first entered the WWA, who was it that he beat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No clue. Who did Teddy King ever beat?
He won a battle royal. Yeah, because Khan slipped over the rope.
He also pinned one Mr. Superstar Ray Waddell.
He's never pinned me.
He's never pinned me.
Okay, I'll be honest with you.
That's true.
Exactly 1 year ago at Pandemonium, in his debut, when I pulled a fan out of the crowd, yeah, he got a quick victory over me. You want to know why? Because I didn't have my guard up. I thought he was just a normal guy. I didn't know he was a wrestler. I didn't know he was a Marine. So I took him lightly, but that's not going to happen tonight.
Well, you do have a point there. You've had a full year now to prepare.
And he's just gotten worse. I've gotten better, and he's just gotten worse. Alexander Knight Big exploder suplex.
He's won this match.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Near fall.
He's like a cockroach.
That ref needs to learn how to count faster.
Why is everyone in the crowd wearing bunny ears?
It's Livermore.
Good point.
Disgusting.
Now watch this beautiful suplex. Another beautiful suplex.
Killed him. He's dead.
High elevation butterfly suplex. You ever done one of those, Lyle?
I have not.
You play with butterflies, but you ain't never done a butterfly suplex. Look at him. He's just making him his medieval puppy dog bitch right now.
Well,
Alexander Knight.
There's number 2. I think he's going for the trifecta, the hat trick, if you will.
Certainly in complete control of Nick Willis right now.
Look, he can't even breathe. I told you, if this went to the 3rd round, Alexander Knight would have it in the bag. Better cardio, more experience.
If I was taking a beating like Nick, I would just call this match. I'd call it off.
I think, Xavier Barbosa needs to go find a towel in the back. I'm sure there's not a dirty one since they don't shower, and throw it in the ring because I think Nick Willis wants to quit. Nick Willis, if he was
doesn't
smart,
even know what
would
a
quit.
towel is.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't know what to do if he saw one.
Down
Face
to the
first.
ground. Oh.
And it's over. Another submission by a submission specialist. Right here, he's got him hooked in a Cobra clutch. But unlike a normal one, no way to get out when he's face down, all the weight on his back.
A lot of damage done to the back of Nick Willis tonight.
These fans are fired up for Nick Willis, but it looks like he cannot return the favor. Oh!
Do it!
Oh no, Alexander Knight still has him locked in that submission hold.
Willis trying to steal one here. 1, 2 it.
He's not
Another
going to
near fall.
He is not going to beat Alexander Knight with a row up. It's not going to happen that easy.
Now, if this goes the full 5 minutes with no winner, it'll be up to the fans to decide
Which is an
what
outrage.
happens.
Alexander Knight better finish it right now. Even though the fans love him, he does not need to take that risk.
I do not see why these fans look up to Nick.
Because you got to think, out of everyone that's ever come out of Livermore, this is pretty much the biggest star they've ever had in their lives.
That is true.
Successful people don't come from
pathetic.
Livermore, Kentucky.
I've heard Livermore is the asshole of Kentucky.
Up and 1, 2 it.
Reversal. And again,
Almost another reversal. Back and forth.
no one can hold anybody down. And the pin,
I really hope Alexander Knight knocks his head off.
crucifix.
To the ref.
No, to Nick. I hope he knocks the ref's head off too.
I hope he knocks Nick's haircut off his stupid head. Out of all them pinfalls, nobody can keep someone down for the 3 count. I guess these guys got more in their tank than
Oh,
I thought.
Nick. I hope Alexander knocks whatever teeth he has left out of his mouth.
He might be able to knock it out.
Oh, that one tooth?
Yeah. What's he going for here? Not a stupid high-flying move.
Nick Willis. Up and caught by the
The
powerhouse.
strength.
Oh, wow.
Alexander Knight, face
Ooh.
first. It's over. What?
Oh!
Once again, Alexander Knight had
Saved
this
by
one.
the bell.
That signifies the end
That is
of
2
round
rounds in a row.
3.
Alexander Knight had it won.
Final
If
round.
I did that move that Nick did, I would have had this match won. He doesn't know how to do it like Brett Taylor.
So who's the winner?
Alexander Knight.
I don't think there is
As
one.
I alluded earlier, this wasn't your normal one-on-one match. There was 3 rounds, and it could come down to you, the fans, and it has tonight. There was no pinfall or submission in the 3 individual rounds.
if you look at it from a point system, Alexander Knight had more points for sure.
We needed judges for this
Tim,
match.
the ref says, in the end, it's going to be your call tonight. So, how are we doing this, Tim? By applause? Okay. Please be quiet for a moment. We want to make this fair, and all due respect to both.
Fair? There's nothing fair about this.
Alexander Knight had it won.
So when Tim points at the wrestler that he is pointing at, whether it be Nick,
Obviously.
whether it be Alexander, with your applause and
Other
cheers,
wrestlers
you
are out
let
there.
him know who you think should be the winner of this match. Tim, go ahead.
Yeah. He won that match.
Quite a bit of support for Alexander Knight.
2 in a row.
But a lot more
I still
support.
think Alexander won it.
There's any question about it. The winner of the match by you, the fans, your choice, Nick Willis.
Oh, that just makes me.
That was not fair. You know, on that, after these 2 matches, I've been out here for both of them. Both of the finishes have been screw jobs against my friends. I'm out of here. I quit.
This makes me sick.
I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back until the next show.
Need high-quality pro wrestling gear at a great price? Look no further than Power Trip Pro Wrestling Gear. Each piece is handcrafted with the greatest care and quality possible. They even do a lot of gear seen on WWA Hysteria. For quotes, examples of work, and more, head over to facebook.com/PowerTripBWGear.
And that's exactly what we're seeing. The wild-eyed Southern boy.
There's Alexander Knight with them.
I'm Lyle Valentine, fellow Joe Mercer, and joining us still here at the announce table, Mr. Logan Abel, who has narrowly escaped death so far, but
I think you just say such nice things about Seth LeDuc so he won't squash you.
shut up. I'm not saying anything nice.
I'm going to tell him everything you say off the microphone.
Well, and that's what Seth LeDuc just wants. He wants to scare everybody. He wants to make you guys run.
Mission accomplished.
Well, I'm not running. I'll face him.
Tracy Smothers from Nashville, Tennessee. Well-known, well-respected wrestlers. Even held the ECW Tag Team title at one point.
If I hear a Tracy sucks, I'm going to have my boys come out and smack me together
Obviously, Smothers disrespecting her own Tiffany backstage just a moment ago.
Why don't you go ahead and hit your hometown boy Teddy's music?
Here comes the champ.
The World Heavyweight Champion of the WWA, Teddy King. I think he just signed the kid's forehead.
This former Marine, definitely a fan favorite.
He should be. I mean, he's the world champion. He's undefeated. He's got everything going for him right now.
You know, we had Randall Shane at ringside with us earlier, and we were talking during the match between the Church of the Misfits and Backstreet Noise, which was more important, youth or experience. And I think that might be a factor in this matchup as well.
I think it's the only factor in this matchup. You have definitely a huge gap between the youth of the current champion and a man who has more experience than everyone he's faced combined.
Very true. But what you guys need to realize, though, is Tracy Smothers is no slouch. The man can still go at his age, just like
definitely.
Teddy King can.
Tracy Smothers is dangerous.
Very.
Tracy Smothers may not look it, but you want to talk about a dirty player, someone who knows how to overcome the odds. And and get you in exactly the right spot to make it hurt the most. That man.
And he'll throw in those cheap shots when he can. I know firsthand experience.
You know, when I first got into the business about 12 years ago, one of the first cards I was on was with this man, and he was the champion of the organization we were with at the time. And this guy's a decorated champion. He's held several regional titles in addition to some national ones as well. The guy is no joke, and then on top of that, he's trained even more successful wrestlers since then. He's left a legacy on the sport.
Definitely. And the man's wrestled a bear before.
Also sit down and shut up. You're about to Central City Coots.
These fans silently behind Teddy King.
If I hear one more Tracy sucks, I'm going to have Alexander, his bodyguard, his photographers, and my paparazzi on camera right now come out and smack each and every one of you individually.
You know, sometimes I wish he would make good on his threat to get in his helicopter and fly back to Nashville.
Night Enterprises seems to be enjoying this.
Straight up. If I hear anybody going this Team K, straight up everybody.
You know, when I first met Tracy Smothers more than a decade ago, his attitude was a lot different than it is now. He is not the same man that I first came to know.
You think
Once
time
upon a
has
time.
soured him?
I think so, yeah. I think he's become a bitter old man, if you want to know the truth about it.
Now, Teddy, word on the street says you're one of the fastest rising young stars in our sport today. Give it up for Central City's own Teddy King.
Pretty sure Teddy King's from Owensboro, but he'll take the applause nonetheless.
The Waddles, all the other boys, but Teddy King is your heavyweight champion. Teddy King is your All-American boy.
He's certainly a favorite here, regardless of where he's from.
I'm not from Kentucky.
Every town I go to is his hometown as champion.
And I'm a volunteer to take this belt with my helicopter coming that's landing on top of the building and wing it right into Nashville and take my paparazzi, my bodyguard, and my consultant with me.
Now I'm curious if this helicopter has got the rebel flag painted on it or not. That's what I'm curious about.
Thanks for your service. Give him another hand.
Well, here's an unusual show of respect from Smothers.
You got a lot of potential, but the problem with you, Teddy, is that you care about Kentucky. You care about Central City. You care about the WWA. Well, we're here for the Ducklings. We're here for the cheese. We're here for the money. We're here to cheap liar, cheap steal, whatever we gotta do. We're here going for the big bucks. Because Kentucky sucks. The Wildcats suck. You're not for anybody else here.
Oh, them's fighting words.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't particularly like the WWA. I used to be in a place called ECW and champion. If I hear a WWA chant, I'll come out here and smack you myself.
Well, if he plans on smacking everybody chanting WWA, he's going to get carpal tunnel in his smacking hand.
Teddy, we don't have to do this. It's very hot in this building. I'm about half hot, about this hot. Hey, shut up, buddy. I'm trying to work. I'm looking at your job. Hey, you punk kids. I just took the paint brush. You can shut up, boy. Go take your mama some lunch. Teddy. Teddy.
Does he make him an offer?
Tay King ain't having any of it.
Make the right decision because if I come out of my hat, but if I come out of my cape, my shirt, my shorts, and everything else, the divorce rate will go up to Central City. Wives will leave husbands, aunts will leave uncles, cousins will leave nieces. There's a lot of ingredients, and make the right decision, young man. But shut up. I mean, that's the honor. No Tracy sucks on me.
Tay King ain't gonna go for that. It's not his style.
So you simply from the volunteer state. Well, how about you volunteer to go back home because you ain't welcome around here? See, because around this parts, there's only a couple things that people really care about. One is the Wildcats. Can't get it over the blue. Two, Teddy King. Can't get a TK. And three, the WWA. Now, can I get a WWA? Now, Tracy, here's the deal is I know that you have been to the top of every company that you have been in. You've been to the top of ECW. You've been to the top in Japan. You've been to the top in WCW. You've been to the top in WWE, AWA, Memphis Wrestling. But where you have not been on top is the World Wrestling Alliance.
Very true.
And after I get done with you, you won't be on top of the World Wrestling Alliance. Should I hand this bell over to Tracy? Should I hand this bell over to Tracy? Let me ask you again.
Actually, looks like a few people want him to hand the title over to Tracy Smothers.
Mr. Smothers, with all due respect, if you want this belt, you're going to have to beat me for it.
Well, someone with a career as long and illustrious as Tracy Smothers, he's going to have his handful of fans in the crowd regardless of how much of a jerk he is. But they are few and far between compared to the fans of Teddy King here tonight.
Without a doubt.
And Teddy King's not going to just give up the title. He's fought real hard for that. Won the Kentucky's biggest battle royal. Lasted from second entry all the way through to win the title. And he's went on to defend it against Kahaji Khan, Bray Waddell, Jordan Whitaker, among other people. And he's still the champion. Question is he going to walk out with it tonight, though?
Well, the odds seem stacked in the favor of Tracy Smothers being accompanied by Knight Enterprises. We see a handful of weapons at their disposal in plain sight. We know Tracy Smothers is an expert at hiding a chain on his person. And he's not above using it either.
Not at all. A little show of camaraderie between Smothers and Alexander Knight.
I don't know where he keeps that chain. I'm not sure I want to know. But he almost never enters the ring without having a chain.
Donnie Classic will be busy, that's for sure.
Tracy Smothers trying to make sure that the already cleaner of the two abides by the law.
He's not got a whole lot of fans here, but they're loud.
Alexander Knight getting involved there.
Already.
Is this a match between Chance and Hugs? Right now, I think Chance are winning.
If that's the case, then Teddy's got this. I think it's just mind games from Tracy Smothers. Trying to throw King off.
Well, he's making a rookie mistake here. Teddy King not really a rookie anymore, but compared to someone that's been in the ring as long as Tracy Smothers, it may be a title that you can apply to him here.
Teddy King certainly seems like he's letting the rest of Night Enterprises get into his head.
Yeah, usually we see a lot more focus from Teddy King, but it seems like with all these distractions at ringside, it could distract even the best of wrestlers. And that's probably the point.
And he needs to get his head on straight, or else that will cost him the title. Lockup.
Pulling a play out of Tracy Smothers' playbook here.
Doing some reverse psychology, it looks like.
Well, Teddy King needs to do something to get into the head of Tracy Smothers, because he doesn't have all the distractions at ringside on his side. Certainly has the fans on his side, but best they can do is make a lot of noise for him.
And getting in the head of Tracy Smothers, that's a tall task, you know, with a veteran like himself.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the fans cheering or booing him. He almost seems to feed off their boos, not like boos with a S on the end, not boos like cough medicine.
He might feed off their booze.
I mean, maybe. Let's hope he doesn't fly his helicopter afterwards.
Little Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey.
That seems more like his style.
And there's that chain. Alexander Knight concealing the chain for him this time. Passes it off to Travis Ball. It's like hot potato.
Look like a trial run, see if they can sneak it in the ring.
Yeah, they're testing the waters here. See how easily distracted the official is. And much like Teddy King with all this circus at ringside, it's a little bit easier to distract than one might expect normally. Veteran Tracy Smothers grabs the ropes, breaks the hold. Accuses Teddy King of pulling his hair. He did not.
Teddy King looks like he's getting aggravated. All the games. He's ready to go.
That's part of what Tracy Smothers does. Oh, he's got that that chain now from Alexander Knight.
Come on, ref.
Wrapping it around that right hand. Is he going to use it? No, he's going to pass it off to the paparazzi.
I tell you, I don't know what the camera crew's deal is, but ever since Alexander Knight's brought him in, they seem to always be in the way and always be at the advantage.
Yeah, my theory is they're not a legitimate documentary film crew because they wouldn't get involved. Documentary films is all about just being a fly on the wall, and they've inserted themselves a few times now, and it's very clear where their motivations and paychecks lie.
Joe's question whether or not there's any film in that camera.
Nice drop kick by Teddy King.
I told him it's clearly a digital camera, so the answer is no, there's no film in it, but
Tracy wanting the mic, it looks like.
Of course.
Man loves talk.
I know you don't want to hear me talk, right?
hey, you got something right.
I'm tired of this Tracy sucks, and I'm really tired of this TK stuff. But Teddy, it's real obvious that we have a Kentucky referee, we have Kentucky wrestling fans that are extremely biased. Y'all don't like me, do you? But you know, for the past 10 minutes, you have punched me, you have pulled my hair, and you have pulled my tights.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
That's what's on me. But I ain't no wrestler, and I've been a wrestler for a long time. So I'm going to propose this right now. We'll start this thing over, and we'll wrestle clean and scientific and quick cheating, okay? That's what's on me, right down the middle. Just shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Don't shake his hand.
That's what's on
The only
me.
true thing he said tonight was that he's been wrestling a long time. I bet his fingers are crossed behind his back there. It's the kind of man Tracy Smothers is these days. You know, back when I first met Tracy Smothers, he was a champion. He was a leader in the locker room. He took us under his wing and showed us the business, much like Teddy King does today. I know who I want to see win this match.
Donnie Classic.
Just insulting Teddy King.
You know, he said he'll wrestle a clean, scientific match, but we all know that chain is still floating around the outside of the ring.
No hand.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
Donnie Classic didn't see it. Alexander Knight trips Teddy King with the scepter.
Tracy got the ref distracted. And Knight tripped up King.
It's like clockwork. This is impossible.
King didn't agree to the clean match.
This wasn't going to be a clean match anyways. It's basically 5-on-1.
Tracy Smothers was trying to offer a clean match. King didn't agree. Instead, just kicked him in the stomach.
Well, yeah, if you
Got what he asked for.
If you take Tracy Smothers at his word, which you'd have to be a damn fool to do so. Alexander Knight now choking out Teddy King in the corner with that scepter. You can't trust Tracy Smothers any further than you can throw him. And let me tell you, Teddy King can probably throw him further than most people. Oh, there's that chain.
There it is.
Alexander Knight distracting Donnie Classic, and the chain tight around the throat of the champion. And passed back off to Alexander Knight.
Chuck him again in the corner. Come on, ref, gotta get him off.
Just despicable by Tracy Smothers, but
Oh, now Alexander Knight's got that stupid chain again. Come on. Come on. You got to be kidding me.
And
oh, here we go.
Bad Company.
I'd say Bad Company's had enough of this.
Sometimes you got to take the law in your own hands. Bad Company looking to even the score here. About time. I've never been happier to see Bad Company in my life. The champ's in trouble right now. Through no fault of his. Oh.
Here comes the system now.
The system now. Really?
Yeah, they're still hot about losing.
Here comes Tim the ref.
We got the officials both outside of the ring. Security trying to defuse the situation. Now the swag team and Nick Willis coming out here to try and even the score.
This is about to become a lumberjack match.
That's certainly what it looks like, doesn't it?
So it's looking like there's our new NWA.
Kahaji Khan and the new WWA National Champion.
Randall Shane now, Obispo, Mad Max all coming from the back. Tracy Smothers pouring it to Teddy King.
I tell you, I wish I wasn't injured so I could be involved in this.
Donnie Classic now returns to the ring. Tracy Smothers getting worked over in the corner.
This crowd's hot. Then with the flying clothesline, looks like they didn't get all of it. From the
Tracy Smothers in control of this one now. Wrestling that scientific match that he spoke of earlier. He can get in there and wrestle with the best of them. He just chooses to fight dirty.
Neck breaker.
Only good for a 2 count. Teddy King in disbelief.
Almost a new champion.
Believe it, Teddy King. This man is tough as nails. He might be a jerk, but you're going to feel that one tomorrow. And that one too.
Those stiff clotheslines.
Near fall, and almost a new champion again. If Smothers wins this, he'll take it back to Tennessee, and we'll never see that belt as long as we live.
I don't know, he might come back just to taunt us with it because he is that kind of guy. Helicopter ride isn't too far to Nashville from here.
You heard him, he hates Kentucky. One of the reasons he's here is to steal that gold.
And shoulder tackles.
Teddy King in control. Big shoulder. Smothers goes down. Cover. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Tracy Smothers hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Teddy's got to keep his momentum going. Oh, it's shut down. Oh.
Wow.
This crowd trying to motivate Teddy King. Fight back. Over a 10 count. Just gotta watch the rest count.
Come on, Teddy, give him one to grow on.
Up high. And Superman punch. That could be it. 1,
2, 3. Oh. Come on. Come on, Teddy. Stay on him. Going up top again.
What's King going to do here?
Oh.
A frog splash, but nobody home.
Yeah, empty pool.
Smothers with a driving tackle into the mat. This could be a new champion. And only 2 again.
I tell you, that's why they call it high risk when you go up to that top rope. I should know.
You're no stranger to that top rope at all, Mr. Abel.
Yeah. Your opponent's not there when you come down. It's 10 times worse on you.
Swing and a miss.
Oh. Drop set. Is that it?
1, 2, foot on the ropes.
And there, that experience factor once again coming into play. Tracy Smothers.
Come on, Teddy.
Great ring awareness. He's been wrestling longer than Teddy King's been alive, let's be honest.
Very true.
Oh!
Hit Alexander Knight.
Oh, bad day for
roll up.
Smothers.
Wait, was that it? Was that 3?
No,
just 2. I thought he had him there.
There goes Travis Ball.
The referee says just 2.
God, I swear that was 3.
Oh, he's got that flag.
Oh, come on, ref.
Oh, no, not like this.
No.
Well, a new champion.
No!
You're kidding me.
Oh, my God.
No!
You're kidding me.
Not like this. Not like this.
That's impossible.
Tracy Smothers is the WWA World Heavyweight Champion.
No way.